going on, guys? Rirslash here, back with another video, and today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a mob farm in Minecraft 1.15+. But before we get into the tutorial, I just want to shout out Ali TRZ for being a commenter on my item sorter video. If you want to be shouted out, just like Ali TRZ over here, make sure to comment on this video, and you'll be shouted out. Anyway, let's get on with the tutorial. So what you're going to be needing for this tutorial, a chest, specifically 2 chests. One is fine too. 4 hoppers, 4 smooth stone slabs, a lot of building blocks. I'm liking red concrete this week. Maybe next week I'll change it up, but right now I like red concrete a lot. Lanterns to light up the place, obviously, and water buckets. I'll tell you that later. So, first of all, what you want to do is you want to place a double chest, just like this. Okay? Now what you want to do is you want to place a 2x2 hopper formation leading into the chest. That means if I throw an item into here, say stone slab, it should end up in the chest. If it doesn't end up in the chest, that means not all hoppers are connected, or the hoppers are not leading into the chest. Now, I have a little fun fact. If you didn't know, I didn't know how to do this. If you place slabs on hoppers, they still pick stuff up. Is that only me? I don't know. Am I a noob? Probably. But that's just a little cool thing I found. Now what you want to do is you want to make a ring around this hopper, just like this. You want to make a ring around this hopper system because this is where the mobs are going to be falling. And you don't want the mobs to just run out and start smacking and slapping your back and forth. You don't want that to happen. That's why you need a nice wall. So this is going to be a long part, but make sure your calculations are correct. Build your tall blocks. Build 20 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, and all the way to 20. I'll see you guys then. So now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing this, but here, and both here. So yeah, you're going to be doing 20 blocks high for all of these spaces. Let's get to it. Okay, so now once you have finished this super long pillar, you want to add lanterns in the corners where we did not build. This is so mobs don't, spawn and start smacking you as you, harvest them, as you could say. Yeah, so now we got this long, tedious work done. Now we're going to be making the waterway, so when the mobs fall in, the water will push them into this hole, therefore causing them to fall down, leaving them with I think somewhere between a half a heart or 1 heart, maybe between there. In general, they have low health, and then you'll just get even a wooden sword, just tap them. You don't need a stone sword, you can get a wooden sword and just tap them and they'll die. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure this is correct, okay? The farm will not be correct if you don't do this. So make sure you build exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now on the 9th block, build 2 high. So just to be clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 9th block, build 2 high. And then you just want to do the same thing on all 4 of the sides, just like this. So now, once you have built this kind of weird upside down claw machine, at least that's what I see, you want to be building walls between these 2 pillars. So basically what I mean is you just build this, make sure to remove the corner block, just put this just like this in this formation. Make sure it's this formation. This is for the waterway, and make sure to do this on all of the sides. Just connect all of them. This is to make sure the waterway is nice and tight for the monsters to flow in. Once you have built this kind of weird looking plus sign or multiplication sign, you want to be placing water buckets on the ends just like this. This is, as I said, the water will just push the monsters into this hole, and then you'll be able to farm their XP and their loot. So let's just do this right here, and it should look something like this. Since I have shaders, not to brag or anything, the water looks kind of cool. But yeah, obviously if you don't have shaders, your water will just look blue. Yeah. obviously. And now we're going to be doing kind of a tedious task, but trust me, it'd be worth it. This mob farm is awesome. So you want to connect these two corners just like this, and once you do this, you just want to fill in the square. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the faster way to fill in the square, at least for me. Since I play on mouse, I like building sections at a time because I am really good at spamming right click on my mouse. If you playing on the Nintendo Switch, which I do, PS4, which I also do, or PS3, if you're that old retro type of guy, just, you know, you can do anything. I think there's turbo build in Bedrock Edition, but don't quote me on that. For this is the fastest way for me to build these type of areas. So now you just want to do this on all the other 3 sections. Once you have this box looking type of thing, you want to be creating walls for each side, and what I mean by that is 3 high right here, 3 high right here on the corners. And then what you want to do is you just want to connect them and just basically make some type of wall. This is going to be like walls for housing the mobs, and obviously you need walls, otherwise first of all light will come in and mobs will not spawn, and second of all, if they do spawn, which they don't, they'll just fall off, and then you'll just have random mobs just smacking your villagers or your destroying your farms back and forth. So yeah, make sure to just build walls along the edges. Once you have made walls for your square type of thing, it should be 3 high. Make sure it's 3 high. It should look something like this. You can just, you know, there's a plus sign for mobs to just fall in and just go down to their demise, and then we go squat, splat, and then it's just ripe for the picking. I'm not going to kill them just yet. I'm gonna wait because I despise creepers and I just love spotting them in and destroying them. As you can see, I have a deep hate for creepers. Why'd you have to blow up my diamond, Bob? So the fastest way for me to build these huge type of area is, like I said before, I like building sections because I'm really good at spamming. And basically, like I said earlier, in Bedrock Edition, there is a turbo button. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but you can build really fast in Bedrock Edition, like way faster than on a console, by pressing this one button for a while and then going back. I'm very bad at explaining it, but yeah, there's a turbo button, a turbo build button in Bedrock Edition. So yeah, and I'm gonna do kind of this contest thing. I was thinking of it while I was, you know, building these squares. I want to tell me guys in the comments, what console do you play on? If you play on PC, write PC in chat, or in the comments, write maybe Switch. I play on the Switch. PS3, if you play on the PS3, you retro. Nothing wrong with that, but I have a PS3 too, so I can't be a hypocrite. If you say PS4, I said I play on PS4 too. I basically play on every console except for the Xbox. I don't have Xbox edition, but yeah, tell me in the comments, what type of console do you play on? Anyway, let me finish the rest of this roof. Okay, now once you have finished your mob farm, I guess you could say that, it should look something like this. Now as you can see here, at the nighttime, it's gonna be really dark in these areas. So what you want to do, you want to place some lanterns, sprinkle them, you know, just, oh god, no. Okay, got my lantern back. So yeah, you just want to sprinkle them all over the build randomly. I can't do that. I don't know why. I don't have OCD, but it needs to be even. Is that OCD? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. See what I did there? Yeah, I like placing them in a weird formation. I'll cut to when I show you that weird formation. It's kind of cool looking, but yeah. So this is the design I usually use. I'm not sure. I mean, it's symmetrical. It fits. I mean, those two are the literally middle of the mob farm. So if you want to do this, go ahead. I just like it because I think it looks cool. I think it, you know, looks symmetrical, and that's cool in my book. Now, you don't want any mobs right here. And by the way, I'm sorry that slime out here, the game mode needs to be normal, and therefore these guys spawn. But make sure to add some lanterns along the corners. And if you saw just a few seconds ago, mobs are spawning. Now, I must leave a warning, okay? I will not lie like other YouTubers I saw. I'm not going to name any, but I saw some YouTubers make mob farms on the flatlands, and they forgot to mention that mobs spawn more in flatlands. So, yours will not be this compact, okay? I even tested it. I went to a random world with a random seed, and I did it, and I waited for twice as long. Actually, not twice as long. I waited for like an hour? No, like 30 minutes, and then like a lot of them spawned. In this, it'll take like barely 5 minutes until this thing is full. So I just want to tell you guys that I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to make you guys feel like you've been betrayed and this mob farm doesn't work in normal worlds. I need to tell you this because I mean, obviously, like, I'm basically, if I didn't tell you, I'm lying about my build. I don't want to do that to y'all, but yeah, I just want to do that. And if you're wondering why did I not build this in a normal world instead of flatland, well, it's because I wanted to show off how this mob farm worked, and in the normal world I would have had to wait for 30 minutes and then cut 30 minutes, and I didn't want to do that because I'm a kind of a lazy bum. I just wanted to show you guys immediately, show you how much XP you could earn. As you can see here, XP, how much stuff you could earn. I got a potato, amazing. I just want to show you guys. I hope you understand. But yeah, and now, you know, I'm actually going to show you that you can smack them with the wooden sword. Everyone has a wooden sword. And you will one-hit them. And look how much you're getting. You're getting gunpowder, rotten flesh. You're getting arrows. You can make this at the start of your game, and then for the whole game, you can be chopping skeletons and be saving up for the Ender Dragon fight. You can get infinite arrows, because you can just keep slapping mobs back and forth. You can get bows. I think grindstone makes repair stuff and an anvil, but in 1.14 grindstone repairs stuff. You have infinite bows because you can just keep smacking them back and forth. You have bone meal for your farms, strings to make more bows. Occasionally you will get potatoes. I think one time I got like an iron. I don't know how. I think zombies may drop iron, but I don't know how I got it. I think I got like a gold piece once too. So yeah, and I just also want to warn you again that villagers villager zombies. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Villager zombies will spawn. I was really scared. I don't know why. As soon as it spawned, I was like, oh my god. Hello, are you there? But then I realized it was a zombie, and I think that's pretty fascinating because I didn't know that zombies actually, like, I didn't know that zombie villagers just automatically spawn. But yeah, now enough of me blabbering. I want to show you how the inside of this looks. So let me just quickly turn into spectator and go inside. Holy bejesus! If you go a little bit up, you can see how crazy I went on lanterns. My god. My god, I'm sorry you guys can't see anything, but as you can see, there's skeletons. I'll try to go closer to them so you guys can see. Look at this. What the heck? Now, I just want to also tell you that this is not spider-proof. I don't know how to make that, and I see some videos on making it spider-proof, and I think that's too confusing. So I want to keep this video easy because I like making stuff that's easy. Look how many mobs there are. What? This skeleton has a deformed head. What? Yeah, as you can see here, it works perfectly in flatlands. If you're doing a flatland world challenge, this will be the mob farm for you. If you're not doing a flat world challenge, this is still the mob farm for you. In like half an hour, this would be full. In 5 minutes, this would be full because it's a flat land, but in like half an hour, which is very little compared to other times on mob grinders, this thing would be full. At least to my testing. If it's not full, sorry, but to my testing, this thing was full by 30 minutes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I found it useful. I hope you did. I'm putting this in every survival world I own now because it's like not that resource intensive. Yep, I have to do this at every ending. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Well, my goal is, what is it, 100? I think we have like, what, 12 more subscribers to go? Let's get 12 by the end of this month. Yeah, I just looked at my watch at the date. Let's get 100, guys. 100 by the end of the month. If you guys can't do that, don't worry. 100. That's my goal, guys. Enough of me blabbering. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and see you guys later. Bye!